Welcome back to Radio 1 International. Like, share, and subscribe for more updates on your favorite reality shows, celebrity drama, and entertainment news. During episode 18 of Love Island USA Season 7, emotions ran high thanks to the return of the show's infamous CASA AMOR twist. While some islanders were shifted between villas, a shocking moment occurred when Nic Vansteenberghe chose to recouple with Cierra Ortega over Belle-A. This decision blindsided Belle-A, who moments before had been reassured by Nic that she had nothing to worry about. The choice sparked immediate tension and confusion among both contestants and viewers. Nic and Cierra's relationship had been gaining traction after their initial steamy connection. But things took a complicated turn as Nic showed interest in new bombshells, including Andrina. This behavior planted seeds of doubt in Cierra's mind, highlighting the tension between exploring options and remaining emotionally committed. An ever-present theme in the world of Love Island. CASA AMOR raised the emotional stakes, forcing the contestants to confront questions of trust, loyalty, and strategy. As Cierra was offline filming, her social media team took to Instagram to publicly defend Nic against rising criticism. They reminded viewers of the show's actual premise, to explore connections rather than commit early. In their statement, they humorously noted, "Sometimes I forget the premise of the show is to explore new connections, cause mild emotional distress, and not fall head over heels for just one person." Their defense framed Nic's choices as part of the larger experiment of Love Island, rather than a personal betrayal of Belle-A. Meanwhile, Belle-A's reaction was nothing short of heartbreaking. In a candid interview after her elimination, she shared that Nic had assured her that she had nothing to worry about, only to pick someone else at the last moment. She accused Nic of valuing physical attraction over a deeper emotional bond, stating, "He was more interested in seeing what was beneath my clothes and not beneath my surface." Belle-A also criticized the way their connection was edited out of the final cut of the show. She felt the narrative unfairly emphasized Nic and Cierra's chemistry while ignoring her more emotional journey with him. Belle-A's commentary illuminated a recurring issue with reality TV editing, the power to shape narrative and sway public perception. According to her, their connection was real and meaningful, but was not shown to the audience, making her elimination appear more justified than it was. Despite the heartbreak, Belle-A stood firm in her values, refusing to compromise on boundaries or engage in on-camera intimacy early in the season. Her decision was met with support from fans who admired her integrity. Further adding to the intrigue was a conversation between Cierra and Iris in a later episode, where they discussed Cierra's journey with Nic, using code words. Cierra joked that her journey this time lasted longer and described it as a full-course meal, ending at a waterfall. Nic humorously recalled the moment as the best 40 seconds ever, later exaggerating the length of their encounter in jest. This exchange added levity while also underlining the complexities of physical intimacy on reality TV. Fans were quick to react online. Some defended Nic, suggesting Belle-A's feelings may have been stronger than what was shown on screen, while others slammed him for being disingenuous. One viewer noted on X that Belle-A appeared disengaged in their conversations, while another asked whether he and Cierra realistically had a future outside the villa. The online buzz made it clear that viewers were split in their interpretation of the events, with loyalties divided between Belle-A's sincerity and Nic's strategic maneuvering. Cierra's social media team continued to play a vital role in shaping public discourse. By stepping in to defend Nic, they emphasized how reality TV contestants now require not just in-show presence, but also robust off-screen representation. In today's social media-fueled world, what happens off-camera can be just as influential as what is shown on the show. Nic's arc throughout this season exemplifies the ongoing tension between genuine romantic interest and the pressure to stay relevant in the competition. While his initial connection with Belle-A seemed promising, his shift toward Cierra, combined with flirtations with other bombshells, cast doubts on his sincerity. His actions reflect the broader reality TV dilemma. When do contestants act from the heart, And when are they playing the game? The power of editing also cannot be underestimated. Belle-A's claims that much of her emotional connection with Nic was left on the cutting room floor speaks volumes about how narrative framing can manipulate viewer perception. The selective showcasing of drama and intimacy over emotional depth reinforces a particular image that may not be fair to all contestants. Social media now serves as a second arena where the Love Island drama unfolds. With teams managing contestants' accounts while they're in the villa, these platforms have become powerful tools for damage control, clarification, and even public persuasion. Cierra's team defending Nic is a case in point, using humor and context to reframe a potentially controversial storyline. Another takeaway from Belle-A's exit was her assertion of boundaries. Her refusal to kiss early or engage in overt intimacy made her stand out, not only to Nic, but also to viewers. In an environment that often rewards immediate romantic entanglement, her approach was both refreshing and risky. While it may have contributed to her elimination, it also won her a wave of support for staying true to herself. In reviewing these events, it becomes evident that Love Island is more than just a dating show. It's a cultural experiment, a game of optics, and a high-stakes emotional roller coaster. The interactions between Nic, Cierra, and Belle-A offer a microcosm of this larger dynamic, highlighting themes of trust, miscommunication, emotional intelligence, and media manipulation. Ultimately, this saga underscores the evolving nature of reality television. Contestants are not just playing for love or money, but for narrative control. With editing tools on one side and social media managers on the other, the game is increasingly about managing perceptions. Nic and Cierra's relationship might have been filled with passion and complications, but it was Belle-A's dignified exit and articulate post-show reflections that left a lasting impression. Her critiques of both Nic and the production process highlighted deeper issues about honesty, respect, and the portrayal of women on reality television. This episode of Love Island USA was a whirlwind of emotion, betrayal, surprise, and post-facto defense. From CASA AMOR chaos to social media statements, it encapsulated everything fans love and question about the series. As the dust settles, one thing is clear. In the world of Love Island, the story doesn't end when the cameras stop rolling. It continues online, in interviews, and in the hearts of its ever-passionate fan base. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to Radio 1 International for more entertainment deep dives, celebrity gossip, and reality TV recaps.
One world, your station.